It's recording.
Yeah, it's recording.
What was I gonna say? Hey guys, so it is 1:40. I'm wearing this hat just because, I don't know, because I found it on my bed and stuff. But anyway, let's put it over there. So anyways, today was kind of uneventfully hot. And if you notice, on that side, I have new curtains. I still don't know if I like them. They serve their purpose because my mom bought them since I was complaining that my room was an oven, and she goes, well, my room is just as hot. And I went into her room, and her room was actually pretty hot, but it wasn't as hot as mine. There was like, because she has a smaller room, and it's more of a square shape. Mine is kind of a rectangle shape. So, and for whatever reason, I don't know why, my fan seems to only circulate like right, you stand right below it, and maybe a little bit outside of it. Doesn't really seem to spread any air other than that. Even if you have it on high, unless there's like papers around, but you can never actually feel like fresh. And so yeah, and like her room though doesn't have a front window where all the light comes in. She has a side window, and there's a wall that her door, like the like side fence, I guess, so that separates our lot from the neighbors. She has that wall like up right by her window, so even if sunlight does come in, a lot of it is blocked by the wall. Even though it's not that high, but it's just about the same level as the window. So she doesn't get, her room does get hot because it's not insulated like mine is not insulated. My sister's room is insulated because they did construction, so part of it is kind of insulated, and also her room again doesn't have the front facing windows. It only has like one small window, and her room does get hot, but for whatever reason all the air conditioning seems to concentrate a lot in her room, and her room is smaller. Again, she has a more square sized room, as my mom does. So I was telling her, like, my room, yes, yours is really hot as well, but it's slightly cooler than mine, because at least like the fan, it's where it needs to be, and it gives like where, you know, people, it doesn't like, I don't know, it doesn't concentrate in the corners or in just the center. It actually spreads out a little bit more. I don't know, maybe it's just me or whatever, but it was slightly cooler. And so my room also only seemed to circulate hot air even if you open the window. So she bought these they're called thermal blackout curtains. Um, they're supposed to block out 99% of the light. I couldn't really test that because I came home around 7. But they cover most of my things. So yeah, I had dark curtains before that are ugly brown curtains that are supposed to be temporary, and I ended up having them for like a year or two. But either way, I still think those are fugly as well. They serve their purpose, but now my issue with them is not the color, because the color is fine even though they do need to get ironed out, although apparently you have to put them in the dryer and then on top of that still steam them, which is annoying because a steamer is expensive, and I don't think anyone goes out and steams their curtains unless they're anal like me, where my OCD comes really out of nowhere. It's like all of a sudden, like, it physically bothers me that they're there. So it's bothering me that they're wrinkled, but what's really bothering me is that they're short. They don't go down to the floor. My mom's like, well, yeah, but then you just have all this junk, so what's the point of it going down to the floor? It's just gonna pick up dirt, blah blah blah. They look weird. To me, they look really weird. I don't know why I have this weird idea that the only way you should have short curtains is in your kitchen. Don't ask me why. I just have this weird like concept. And or maybe it's just because I'm so used to having had like long panels, and I feel that that's what looks best in a room, especially a bedroom. That short windows, I don't know, I feel like they look, I might as well just put a fucking bed sheet on my window. And now I know I'm being too, like, really OCD and weird and whatever, but I just feel like my room already looks really ugly as is. I don't need to add to the ugliness of it. So yeah, I'm just disappointed in my room overall, and the curtains do not help, is basically my point. I don't know what you guys think. If you guys want to try to convince me to keep them, please do, because they do help. I'm not saying they don't. And they do have them in longer panels, but they're twice as much. So I don't know. I might just keep these for like a week and see if I can get used to them and see if I can get the wrinkles out, because that's bothering me up. Like, I can't fully appreciate them because they're wrinkled as well, which I know sounds really weird. And like, if I don't care about the rest of my room, why should I care about that? But I do. I'm just frustrated with my room overall though. I don't know what to do with it. I just don't. It's like, you know how your room's supposed to be like your sanctuary? I come in here because there's a television and I get to be peace and quiet. Not necessarily because I feel, it makes me feel like it's a sanctuary. So yeah, that's just me ranting about my room. Anyway, so I woke up, I slept in a lot today. I was really tired, but again, I did go to bed at 3 a.m. So it kind of makes sense that I wouldn't wake up till like noon, or I think I woke up around 1. No, I woke up around noon, yeah. And then I got up and had breakfast and then was watching TV, and yeah, and then I was being really lazy in terms of, because I wanted to work out. I was like, oh man, like my day's kind of been ruined because I've basically missed everything that I put on my to-do list at the time I was going to do it. And then I just kind of started watching TV and eating anything that kind of quenched my thirst, and so yeah, I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to go and escape at the mall, like I said, excuse me, and basically live off public spaces with air conditioning, and then I'll be obligated to shop with money I should not be wasting. Or I can just go to the library and read, if it's air conditioned, or Barnes & Nobles, or Starbucks. Starbucks will be my best friend. I mean, it's already my best friend, but it will really be my best friend in the summer. It's my best friend all year round. That's why Starbucks is my best friend. So, yeah, so I didn't really work out until, like, I don't know what I don't know. I think, oh, my mom went to Target and stuff, and then I was watching Glee, and my dad bought me a popsicle, Mexican popsicle, which is so bad, but yeah. And so so yeah, like I said, I go to the mall just to steal air conditioning. But anyway, so I did get the workout in, though. Like I said, I did Surfer's Paradise, I did Sunseeker, and I did Lift and Tone Booty from the Tone It Up Girls all once through, and then I finally took a shower, went to pick up my prescription at CVS, and then I went to Walmart to buy, like, I needed razors and body wash, shampoo, and all this, like, stuff that's much cheaper at Walmart. And then I came home and just was lazy again, pretty much, and ate a hot dog. And then I did, however, write in my journal for my Toned It Up stuff, the bikini series, and I did my goals for the week, and then just kind of put the ones that they assign. I still need to add Bloggy Lotties, but I think I'll do that tomorrow. Anyways, good night. Don't forget to leave your comments down below, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be much more productive, because I didn't do my research paper. I didn't clean out my closet. I didn't do anything today except go and get my prescription, get shampoo. Anyways, good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And tell me about the curtain. Yeah.